Stop. Please. Get somewhere. Where do I go? Was that the end? I was gonna say I ate a lot of popcorn as like my breakfast this morning. So if um if I die of a sodium overdose during the stream, you all know why. Bye, Tails. I'm gonna set a marker every time that Tails kills himself, and that's just gonna be the highlight for the stream. It's just Tails dying. Yeah, we can slip in. Don't take that out of context. I might as well not pick up rings because if I mess up a jump, I just die anyways. All right, cool. First game over of the stream, chat. Let's keep count together. It's gonna take this slow. Too slow. Oh, really? Alright, that's a new one. That's a new way to be bad. We're unlocking all the badness tokens. No! I'm dead. Intentions of not screwing that up. But intent is wow. Alright, now it's Tails laughing at me. And this is also a long jump, but not so long that my grandma's gonna punch a puppy. Where are you? Awesome speed shoes. Not actually helpful. Serious form of flattery or something along those lines. I made it. I'm not gonna make it. Duh. This is what separates the speedsters from the fakers. I'm a faker. Wait, I didn't die. Never mind. Like, come on. Screw it! Wow. That worked out. Whoa, Tails, looks like you're on a real feckin' hot streak. I'm dead. Twice in a row. There it is, chat. Second game over of the stream. Not cool, little bro. Oh my god. I was like a pixel off the ground. Hey, Tuco, how would you describe the timing to beat this level before you drown to death in your own shame?
Oh, tight, yeah!
Yeah, I would agree. Yo, what's good, Triple S?
Sonic, Shadow, and Silver stare at you in confusion. Sonic, did you just abbreviated our names like that?
You know it. That's what I've called it. Wait, hold on. That's what I've called you guys for years. What do you mean?
Shadow, excuse me, years. What the hell are you talking about? Silver, we didn't even know about your existence until now.
Why is it only talking in Shadow's voice? This is a really good voice. This is damn, I can't keep forgetting his name. This is David Humphrey Shadow. This is good. This is a good Shadow voice. I like this. Hey, look, that's not important. What's important is okay. See, I'm here. I'm here in Black Core Zone, Act 1, and I'm trying to, Metal Sonic is really fast. If you don't mind, Sonic, can you give me some tips, man?
It's Metal Sonic, huh? Well, he may be
I forgot to
fast,
show
but
the
he's
stream.
lacking when it comes to true freedom. Shadow, not like you. Sonic, oh shush, edgelord. So ignore that. Anyways, here's how you defeat him. If you time your dodges perfectly, you will have a free counterattack.
No. See, you don't understand. That's not the issue. We're not actually fighting. We're racing. And if I don't like win the race, or at least complete it near the same time that he does, I just kind of like drown in like my own shame and die. So like, how do I beat him in a race?
So, you're asking me how to win a race against Metal? Shadow, seriously? That's the question? Silver, it's Metal Sonic, of course it is. Sonic Foo Snickers, you want a real tip?
Yeah, that's that. I mean, that's why I. You are the real thing. Who better to get advice from than you? You know.
So you're correct about that. Fine, I shall give you a tip. Silver boy, here it comes. Shadow Snickers, this shall be interesting.
Why did he end the? Why did he stop talking? Give me the tip.
What did he say?
Pause. All right, let's hear it.
Sonic, just trust yourself, focus on the speed, and remember the thrill. Let the wind be your guide and keep a steady pace. Don't try too hard and you will cross the finish line in no time. Silver, that was motivational AF.
All right, you heard him, chat. The way to beat Metal Sonic is to not try too hard. Let's do this. Hey guys, I'm back. I have an update. Yeah, so I took your advice and I raced him again, and I fell in the lava. Yeah. Hey, got any other tips?
Sonic blinks in disbelief while shaking his head. Silver, facepalms, not lava. Shadow, how do you fall into freaking lava?
Well, I mean, come on. It's a rocket ship that Eggman built, and now he's having me race Metal Sonic. There's lava everywhere. The platforming is really hard.
Sounds like Eggman. He never changes. So yeah, that sounds familiar. But it's still your fault for falling into lava, buddy.
Hey, I called you guys asking for help, not to be judged. All right. You got any other tips or not?
Chich, judging is one of my favorite things to do. And if you didn't want to be judged, you shouldn't have fallen into lava. It's really that hard to not fall. So don't be so mean, guys. He's trying his best.
All right, I'm gonna go race Metal again. I'll give it a couple more tries, and then I'll give you guys an update.
Sonic, Shadow, and Silver wait for the update while having different facial expressions. Sonic is rolling his eyes, Shadow is groaning and tapping on the floor with his foot, and Silver is just curious.
Wow, when did these guys get so fucking mean? I really just hope that there's an end somewhere. Oh no. We've game overed again. Hey guys, I'm back. Yeah, I can't. I've done the race like 10 more times, and I still can't beat Metal Sonic. He's kind of kicking my ass here.
Sonic sighs and facepalms. Seriously? You're that slow?
It's not that I'm slow. I could keep up with Metal. It's just, he's having me jump. He's cheating. That's what he's doing. He's using them thrusters on his back to just jump over, fly over the lava. Meanwhile, I gotta use these tiny little platforms that Eggman set along the route.
Oh, he's cheating, all right, but that doesn't justify you keep falling in lava. Come on,
For
dude,
fuck's
this
sake.
is pathetic.
Come on. For fuck's sake. Why are they so mean? You know what, Sonic? I called you and Silver and Shadow here today. I called you guys to give me some advice, some encouragement. Instead, you guys are all putting me down here. You know what? I think your advice is a bunch of bunk. If I wanted the advice of believe in yourself, I would have just listened I would have just listened to Open Your Heart by Crush 40. What do you think of that, huh?
Is left speechless for a moment while Shadow is shaking his head with an evil smirk on his face, and you can hear Silver facepalm in the background. Sonic, did you just insult Crush 40?
No, I insulted you. Because you're just regurgitating what your theme songs say, you know?
Sonic crosses his arms and looks at you. Shadow is now smirking in anticipation, and Silver is hiding his face with his hand. Oh, really?
Yeah, really. What you gotta say about that, huh?
Sonic, oh, you want me to say something about it? Sonic takes a few steps towards you, now looking directly at you with a smug look on his face. Shadow takes a few steps as well, now standing between Sonic and you while also having a smug look. Silver is still hiding behind.
God damn, are you gonna say so? Dude, this is the problem with AI. There's so many eventuallys. Don't think squaring up on me is gonna scare me. Say something.
Sonic, oh, you want me to say something? Alright, here's what I've got to say. Your running skills are slow and your insults are even worse. In fact, you're so pathetic you can't even beat a robot in a race.
Hey, this isn't any ordinary race. If this was a race on Green Hill, I would smoke metal, alright? This is all the work of that cheating do-goodin' Eggman. Wait, did I just call him
Sonic,
do-goodin'?
it doesn't
I should
matter
have
if
called
it's
him
in
a
Green Hill
ne'er-do-well.
Zone or Lava Zone. You have no chance of winning. You just don't have what it takes.
Oh, so that's what you really think, huh? You really think I don't have what it takes? Well, I'm gonna keep racing him, and I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna win this race in spite of you.
You sure do talk a lot for someone who has a 0% win rate. But
Alright.
hey, feel free to
Alright.
face defeat over and over if you want. I'll gladly watch you fail and humiliate yourself.
Yeah, step aside. I had to get back to the race.
Sonic just smirks and steps aside, with Shadow and Silver also taking a few steps back. Sonic. Very well, go ahead and try, but don't come crawling back when you inevitably fail.
Don't worry, I'm not planning on it. I'll only come back to shove my victory in your face.
Puffed. You really think you'll win? I'll believe it when I see it, but I doubt it will ever happen.
God damn, they're so mean. Golly, never meet your heroes, chat. Never meet your heroes. Too much. I'm dead. Oh, what? Kidding. It's just as I expected. Sorry, that's nothing to do with what was going on. That's just what I thought my own voice sounded like. Right. Yep, made it over. Alright. Yeah, okay. I know which way I'm going. I know which way I'm going. I know where the goal is. It's to the right. No way. No way. Ooh. Ooh. Eat your fucking heart. Uh-oh. Bong. Ring-a-ding, bing, bing, bong. Okay, alright, whoa. Ah. No! Well, I did not I did not press the button twice. There's just nothing I can do. Are you shitting in my pancakes? God, I can't even, like, soup... Of course it's not a solid frickin' wall. Button again! Oh! I had it so good the first time. And then I fucked it with an accidental input. I'm resetting. I figured out something, though. I figured out that it's consistent with... Okay. Okay. Wow, he covered, like, what is... I'm gonna fall out of the stage. What a piece of bullshit. It never stops. Wait, is this a... I did it. It was an escape pod. Oh my god, it's over. Guess who's back, you group of idiots? I had no better.
Sonic, Shadow, and Silver all turned towards you in anticipation, Sonic. Well, you actually won this time?
Yeah, I did. And you know what else? Pulls out Metal Sonic's head from his backpack that he's wearing. I got this as a trophy.
All three of them are left completely speechless in shock. Silver is even left with his mouth open. Shadow, you actually beat him?
Hell yeah, I beat him. And on top of that, he tried to fight me after I won. So I destroyed him. Throws Metal Sonic's head on the ground.
Sonic, whoa, wait. So wait. You not only beat him in a race, but also managed to destroy him in a fight right after winning?
Yeah, I did.
Sonic is once again left speechless, and
It's
this
just
time
a
he looks
fucking
pretty
loop.
dumbfounded about it.
It's just
After a couple
loop.
of seconds, he shakes his head, Sonic. Alright, I admit it. You actually managed to beat him.
Oh, hold on. Try again?